Everyone says the same thing. If I just had more time, I'd change everything. And they say it like it's a fact, like they believe it. But it's not time you need. It's truth. Let me give it to you in full. The lie is quiet. It doesn't scream. It whispers. I'll do it later. I just need the right moment. I've got time. No, you don't. You're bleeding hours and calling it rest. You're feeding distraction and calling it healing. You're avoiding life and calling it self-care. Let's make one thing clear. You're not tired from effort. You're tired from distraction. You're not directionless. You just keep running from what needs to be done, and every time you do, life repeats itself. You think you need more time, but even if I gave you more, you'd waste it, because time isn't your limitation. Comfort is. You crave the illusion of progress without the pressure of pain. You want growth that doesn't hurt, discipline that doesn't burn, change that doesn't break your current identity. That's the lie, and it's eating you. Time never held you back. Your fear did. Your excuses did. And if you don't fight it, your tomorrow becomes just another yesterday. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else. But for some reason, you believe your life is different. You don't need a better planner. You need a better reason. You don't need more motivation. You need more self-respect. You think the enemy is your schedule. The real enemy is your softness. You keep busy to avoid being honest. You talk about change to feel like you're moving. You dream about someday because it's safer than today. The problem isn't that you lack time. The problem is you waste it. You give your minutes to cheap dopamine, to scrolling, to numbing, to conversations that don't go anywhere, to people who don't care about your growth. You say you want to win, but you spend your time like you're planning to lose. Ask yourself, what would someone who's serious do with this day, with this hour, with this next 10 minutes? Because the person you pretend to be, that version of you doesn't exist unless you pay the price in time, pain, and action. You don't need more time. You need war. The soft version of you, the one who waits, the one who scrolls, the one who wants comfort before effort, he dies today. You will not always be motivated. You will not always feel ready. You will not always be inspired. But none of that matters. You either do what needs to be done, or you stay the same. There's no third option, no shortcut, no secret. Discipline is ugly. It's quiet. It gets no applause. But it's how you escape the cycle. Not because it feels good, but because it gives you back control. You were given time. You were given pain. You were given silence. Use it. They rest. They laugh. They question you. You train. You push. You rise. Because weakness brings pain. Words mean nothing. And you're your only rescue.